Hey Leo, I'm going to be doing a couples and a single spring reading. I'm going to try to do this seasonally. However, this is good for whenever you land on it. Should be good for 4 to 6 weeks to 3 months. And like I said before, it's timeless. So whenever you land on it, it's when you're meant to get this message. There is no gender in tarot. So if I say he, she, whatever, however it fits. Everyone has feminine and masculine characteristics, so we're going to go with the characteristics of the card. And what else? I'm going to try to be more consistent, getting videos up. I can't, vouch for my internet provider, but I'm going to do what I can. So hang around to the end. I'm going to pull some of the love oracle cards and some timing cards. So first things first, this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. Only focus on what applies to you. So use your best judgment. No one can tell you what to do. All right? It's for entertainment and educational purposes. I'm going to use the same format on both sides, and I'll go over these when I go through it. Also, this is overall, current, past, group or work, future one, future two, and possible final outcome. Same for over here. This is couples and this singles. All right. And then in the description, I will put where the singles start if you want to jump to that. And then, like I said, the love oracle and the timing cards will be at the end. I won't put a time for that. I keep forgetting. But anyway, let's get started. So, Leo couples, for your overall, we've got from the major arcana, the Empress, the number 3. The numbers on the cards may also mean something to you. So, the number 3 is the Empress. Now, she is, like all queens combined, she's considered the ruler of love. She's the one that they all come to for advice. She represents mother, giving birth. Now that's giving birth to children, ideas, empires, doesn't matter. This is someone who has their shit together. So as a couples reading, for the overall, I'm taking this as y'all as a couple really have your shit together. This is a being in a position of receiving, position of abundance, comfort within. You're comfortable in your own skin. Your partnership, you're comfortable. This is referencing the home that you've created. This is fruition, wealth, marriage. So, if you're not married yet, you soon will be. Fertility. And this is of special emphasis for those in agriculture and art. So fertility in those areas, mean exactly that. If you're an artist, put your shit out there, be prolific. Agriculture, same thing. It's a very fruitful, fertile time for you. And it is also the actual physical fertility. So if you're, needing to be careful about having children, then you need to make sure you're taking precautions so you don't have children. If you want children, they're coming. So this card to me as an overall for you guys as a couple, this is telling me y'all are rocking it. Y'all are really comfortable with each other. You're hitting a lick. Your engines are all running smooth. So y'all are really, you're in sync, in rhythm. As a couple, all of your cards here are just like friggin' awesome. There really isn't a bad card. Well, there is, but they're minor. We'll get to them. So speaking of bad cards, here we've got, for the current situation, we've got the Tower card. It's upside down from the Major Arcana. It's number 16. Now, upside down, the Tower is always divine intervention. So upside down, the Tower means there will be freedom gained at great cost, false accusations, false imprisonment, and oppression. Now, generally, this could be actual false imprisonment, like someone's holding you against their will. Hopefully, that's not happening. The false accusations, what I'm picking up on this under the current, because your overall is so flippin' fantastic. With this card being in your current position, I'm taking this as someone's job. And the job is influencing your relationship. So there might be some false accusations flying around at someone's job. The oppression might be coming from someone's job. Someone might need to quit. Just look into it, don't make any rash decisions or anything like that. But usually when there's oppression, something's going to have to give. Either they're going to give up or go away, or you're going to give up and go away. Usually something in oppression isn't going to stay there forever. So the next card we've got is the past. And here we've got the Five of Wands. It's upside down. Upside down, the Five of Wands represents generosity, new business opportunities, victory after obstacles. So you had a decent past. Now the past can be, a few weeks up to years. So you might be revisiting some previous opportunities. If you're not happy in your current job, you might revisit some of those opportunities. The next card we've got the group card. This is usually the group, family, or work. Group activities or something with a group. So it could be any of those. We've got the Two of Pentacles upside down. That upside down references forced gaiety, inability to juggle two situations at one time. So work is sucking for one of you. Work is sucking. The forced gaiety, you're pretending, you're happy, or you're, complacent, whatever, you're pretending. You're having to make nice with people you freaking hate or you can't freaking stand. So, and in a work situation, that's very understandable. This may be where the false accusations are coming. I'm getting work interference, and a whole bunch of that stuff in your reading. So that's going to influence how you're thinking and you're feeling, both of you, as a couple and individually. Doesn't matter. This card references future 1, future 2, and this is possible final outcome. So future 1, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. That is the number 10 in the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana cards pack a bigger punch, and out of the 7 cards that I pulled for you, half of them are from the Major Arcana. So the 10s are always the end of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is very auspicious, especially when it's right side up. The Wheel of Fortune is divine intervention, support, approval. So everything, you've got divine approval, divine support. This card references being on the right path. So y'all as a couple are on the right path. The Wheel of Fortune always references right side up, success and better luck. So it's coming. New conditions and creative evolution. And creative evolution may also reference back to the fertility and birth. And it could also be ideas and empires, but it could be actual children. So your future's looking awesome. As a couple, your future is looking awesome. Future 2, we've got the Page of Pentacles. The court cards are given physical attributes. I'll give them to you if I remember, but anyone can change their hair or their eye color, so we're going with the characteristic of the card. So the Page of Pentacles, black hair, black eyes, dark complexion. This person is young, 25 years, 30 years old or younger, give or take. This is a card of divination. So we've got, you've had, I don't know if you realize this, but you've had 3 cards of divination. The Tower is divine intervention. The Wheel of Fortune is divine intervention. And the Page of Pentacles is of divination. So if you, as a couple, you guys are either becoming spiritual or you are really, really becoming close. You're really getting in tune with each other. So the Page of Pentacles, right side up, references keeping your work secret. That could be good or bad. It generally, I take it as keep your work secret. So just keep everything under wraps. This card references genuine. It's someone who's genuine. References an apology, an offer. Could be like, it's like being asked out, but you're in a relationship. So it could be something like someone setting aside date night. This is a card of starting out, commitment, something durable, something stable. This is giving someone or something many chances, deserved or not. It's a respect for learning and ideas. Scholar, an introvert. It references reflection, good management, carefulness, and good news about money. So if someone is going to be leaving their job, it's going to be replaced with something, a new opportunity. And it may be one of those opportunities from the past. Now remember, anything that is meant for you will not pass you by. It'll do a circle and come back and hit you again. If you're not ready for it, it'll come back around when you are. The possible final outcome, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 pin. That's an awesome card. You can't get any better cards. I love your reading. You cannot get any better cards. The 10 pin, again, number 10. Now you got 2 10s. You have a 3, a 16, and a 2. The 10s reference end of cycle. So to me, this is the end of a bad cycle. All your cards are awesome. The 10 of Pentacles is long-term. It's big money. It's riches, cash. It's the whole family dynamic, working on something long-term. Inheritance. Inheritance doesn't mean someone passes away. They can give you something before they pass away. Family matters, family tree. Like I said earlier, if you're not married, you most likely soon will be. Problem with a will, a pension, a house, or a business property. I'm getting it's a small problem. So it looks like your relationship will just be getting stronger. You know, you're going to be relying on each other, especially if there are children involved. This looks like you're in a very a pretty loving and caring relationship. So you guys are really getting along. You guys, like I said earlier, you guys are really rocking it. You know, whatever problems, false accusations and stuff like that, that whoever is going through or will go through, it's only going to be temporary. Not sure, but it's not for everybody, but some of you will be leaving that job, but you'll be leaving for a better one. Even if you don't have a new job yet, you will be leaving for a better one. All right, so I hope that was helpful. We've got the singles over here, same format. I'll go over them as I do the cards, but this is for people that are either, light dating, or they don't have anybody that's significant, or they're not dating anyone at all. It's something not that serious, not saying that it won't be, but singles to me are, singles. So this card is the overall position. Got the Ace of Swords. Right side up, it is revealing feelings, clarity, epiphany. Now that can be you or someone else. Conquest, winning at something. Triumph of power, great activity. So I'm getting a social butterfly vibe. So you're being pretty social. And revealing feelings, that's telling me someone's got a crush on you. You could be revealing feelings to someone else, but generally when it's revealing feeling, it's usually someone letting them know that they like you. Your current situation is from the major arcana, the 21, it's the World. Now it is upside down, so you're currently you're going through a fear of change. You're a little too attached to your residence or your job. Maybe you've outgrown your job. If, you're changing jobs, this is where you might meet someone new. This card also upside down references a lack of vision. So you might be, a little gloomy and just not really seeing the big picture. There is a reference that success is coming. The World card is generally somebody at a distance. So you could be longing for someone who's not with you right now. This is also a card of online presence, being in the public eye. Next card is the past. We've got the Two of Wands. This card references contracts, balance, making plans in relationships. So if you were dating someone, you were starting to make plans. This is a card of being at a crossroads, being in the talking stage. So someone you had met, you were just starting out. There's boldness, courage to start something new, scientific methods being employed, whether you're, going with statistics or reactionary science, whatever you're doing. This is a card of influence. Now, online public was mentioned. So in the past, your influence, you might be doing something online. Kindness, and someone who's generous yet proud and unforgiving. This could be you. This could be someone you were dealing with. So this was in the past. You started something, and If it's not successful yet, it's looking like it will be. You're a little afraid to branch out, it seems. If it's online, what do you got to lose? You know? What do you have to lose? This card references the group, work, group activity, family. From the major arcana, we've got the number 5. It's the Hierophant. We have, this is basically about traditions, hiding behind a veil. It's about education, teacher, long-term commitment, church leader, divine guidance, possibly someone in government. This is like structure, society and approval, learning lessons, wisdom, contracts. Contracts was mentioned in the past. Maybe the same contracts that are continuing, or new contracts that involve a group. There's a reference to look within and don't go off path. So you're headed in the right direction. You may be seeking spiritual guidance, praying a lot. If you pray. If you go for emotional counseling or whatever, do it. Keep going. Whatever's working for you now, keep doing it. These cards here are future 1, future 2, and possible final outcome. So we're going to do future 1. We've got the page, or the Knight of Pentacles page. Black hair, black eyes, dark complexion, young person, 25 years, 30 years or younger, give or take. This is a new person, someone new. This person is slow AF. They are slow as fuck. They're a lone wolf, yet they're relentless. They always get back on the horse. Now this could be your way of thinking as well. You're relentless. You always get back on the horse. This can be someone who knows what to do but doesn't. This is a solid offer on a job, a house, a car, property. This is a person of upright nature, responsible, laborious, patient. They're a healer, an animal lover, trustworthy. They're willing to be of service to you. And it's the coming or going of a money matter. Money matter. Matter. I don't know what I was trying to say. Matter. So this is someone new. You're going to be meeting somebody new. And the next card for the future, we've got future 2. We've got the Queen of Cups. She is upside down. Light brown hair, hazel eyes. Upside down. I'm hearing the song Playing with the Queen of Hearts by Juice Newton. It is like, it isn't really smart. The Joker is the only fool who will do anything for you. And this deck doesn't have jokers. So this person upside down, doesn't have to be female. It's the characteristics now. This person is narcissistic, perverse character, intelligent but unreliable, dishonest, immoral, a demanding addict. This person is emotionally off. So there's something about them that is not right upstairs. So what I'm getting with this, I don't believe this is you, but what I'm getting with this is possibly the new person's ex. They're not happy. They may be causing interference. There might be child care or child custody drama. You're going to need to play your cards correctly and close to your chest with this person. You're going to have to watch your every step with this one. It doesn't, it could be temporarily, a temporary, thing you have to deal with. It's not telling me that. As a general overall, in a nutshell, to me, it looks like she's going to pitch a bitch and, get put in her place and have no choice but to back off and move on. But she's going to be a bitch first. He or she is going to be a bitch first. So someone's not going to be happy that, you're seeing their ex. So just letting you know about that. But the possible final outcome, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is the jackpot card. Jackpot. This is a new car, new house, new job, new start, new resource. This is the beginning of everything card. And this is a singles reading, so I'm applying this to the relationship. So this new person that you're going to be meeting, you may meet more than one person, so you're going to have to use your own discernment which one is the right one. But you will be meeting someone new who's going to be right up your alley. This card is the beginning of wealth, gold, prosperity, pleasure, beauty. This could also be the promotion or the next step in your job. Now I'm getting the jackpot is also this like heavily applied to job. So if you're looking to change jobs, you outgrown it, you're going to be getting a new job. You're either going to meet that person at that job or you're already going to know that person and the job's going to come later. But this card is telling me that this new person has potential and the exes can be overcome. The promotion or the next step could also reference the relationship as well. So possibly a way to shut the ex up is to get engaged. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't know why I said that, but I'm putting that out there. So not everyone, but some of y'all are going to be shutting the ex up that way. So I'm going to be pulling some love oracle cards. These are cards that the person that you're thinking of, things that they would say to you if they could. For some reason, they're not saying them. They can't put them in the words, or you're not talking to them right now. This doesn't have to be your partner. This is a love reading, but it doesn't have to be your partner. It could also be a family member. But whoever you're thinking of right now, this is what they would say to you if they could. So they've got painful memories. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Makes me think of Imagine Dragons' song, Demons. And they call you out for the mess you've made. It's a good song. Look it up. Look up the words. They're really good. Why do I feel so lost? Oops, I'm about to drop them. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. I can't let go of you. So looks like someone is dealing with something that happened in the past. They feel like they've really fucked it up. And this card fell out, drama. That might be the baby mama drama or baby daddy drama. They're feeling lost over something, some kind of painful memories, and whatever they're feeling is really overwhelming them. They're not, this could be somebody that could benefit from like emotional counseling. Your partner or whoever you're thinking of for these cards, they might need just, guidance, a little bit of guidance, maybe a couple of self-help books, something like that. They're trying to deal with something. I'm feeling like maybe somebody passed away, like a family member or a mother or a father, or a pet. Somebody passed away, and that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. You can check on them, but they most likely will be okay. But check on them. When someone passes away, it really is hard to deal with, and everybody deals with it differently. So they may or may not welcome you checking on them, but I would check on them anyway. Take them out, get their mind off of it. Now, if you pick A, B, or C and ask a question for timing, when am I going to get that raise? When am I going to meet that one? When are we going to get engaged? Whatever. If you pick A, B, or C, I'll pick a card for timing. Now, I generally pull the cards till I get an answer. And I'm going to try to go slow enough so that you don't have to pause. If you picked A, the answer is 46 by the end of the day. That's pretty quick. I wish I got that card more often. Good God. If you picked B, it's 47. Indecision is causing delays. That's not an answer. 23, September. So if you picked B, 47, indecision is causing delays, and 23, September. If you picked C, 26, December. So I hope that was helpful. If you like the way I read, please consider subscribing. Click the like button, share, leave a comment. I'd like to know where you're from, what you do, whatever you want to say. You don't have to, but I'd like it. It'd be nice. And hopefully, like I said, this has helped. I'm going to try to be a little more consistent. Like I can't do anything about my internet provider, so that is what it is. So anyway, I'm trying. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope this was helpful, and have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.